The Two Arrows. Buddhist story. If you want to change how you feel about pain, stress, and problems, listen to this powerful story. One day a man walked on a small road. The road was dry. There were many small bushes. The man was tired. He thought about his problems. He did not look carefully. Suddenly he cried, "Ah!" A sharp thorn went into his foot. It hurt a lot. The pain was real. He sat on the ground and held his foot. He said, "Oh no! Why me? Why today? Why is my life so hard? This is not fair." He felt angry. He felt scared. He felt very, very bad inside. Then an old traveler came near him. The traveler looked calm and kind. He asked, "Are you hurt?" The man said, "Yes, I am hurt. It hurts so much, and my life is always like this. Bad things happen to me. I cannot take it." The traveler sat next to him. He said, "Listen, I will tell you something important. In life, we can get two arrows. The first arrow is the real pain. For example, a thorn in your foot, a headache, a broken phone, a lost job, a sick day, a hard word from someone. This first arrow can happen to anyone. We cannot stop all problems in life." The man looked at the traveler. He asked, "So, this pain in my foot is the first arrow?" The traveler said, "Yes. That is the first arrow. But now your mind makes a second arrow." The man was surprised. "A second arrow? What do you mean?" The traveler said, "The second arrow is what you say in your head. It is your angry thoughts, your fear, and your drama. For example, you think, 'Why me? This is unfair. My life is terrible. I can't do this. Everything is bad.' These thoughts are the second arrow." The man stayed quiet. He looked down at his foot again. The foot hurt. But he suddenly felt something else too. His head was full of heavy thoughts. His heart felt tight. The traveler said, "The first arrow is pain. The second arrow is extra suffering. You shoot the second arrow into yourself. Maybe the thorn will come out soon. Maybe the foot will heal in a few days. But if you keep shooting the second arrow, you will suffer longer. You will suffer more." The man asked softly, "So what should I do?" The traveler said, "First, see the first arrow and accept it. Say, 'I feel pain.' Just a simple truth. No hate. No big story. Just, 'It hurts.'" He continued, "Second, watch the second arrow. When the mind says, 'This is unfair. My life is bad.' Stop for a moment. Breathe in. Breathe out. Say, 'This is only a thought. You do not need to follow it.'" The man listened carefully. He took a slow breath. He tried again. He said, "My foot hurts, yes. But I don't want extra pain in my head." The traveler smiled. He took clean water and washed the foot. He carefully pulled out the thorn. The man felt less pain. He said, "Now I understand. Pain can come. But I don't need to make it bigger. I don't need the second arrow." The traveler stood up and said, "That is the lesson. We cannot always stop the first arrow. But we can learn to stop the second arrow. When you stop the second arrow, you feel calmer. You become stronger inside. Even on hard days." The man thanked the traveler. And he walked home slowly, but with a lighter heart. Moral of the story. Pain is part of life. But suffering becomes bigger when we add angry thoughts. Try to feel the pain. And do not shoot the second arrow. If you liked this easy English story, please subscribe to the channel. New stories will help you learn English step by step.